Alright, welcome back to Auto Simple DIY with your boy Mustang Mark. Like I said, I'm here for y'all, and today we're going to present. As you see, I got some notes here because this is the kind of car I'm a little bit familiar with. I've seen videos and stuff on it, but I really haven't got into all the specs and all that stuff. And I don't know, I woke up this morning or whatever to find out this car is now the fastest car in the world, and it's an American company. So if you didn't got the thumbnail already, yes, it is the SS Tuatara. Make sure I don't butcher that. Tuatara. And so I got my trusty little laptop right here because I want to make some references about what they've been posting about it. Because like I said, I really haven't got too much into the research of this car because I thought it was more still in the production phase. So I was like, I'm not gonna read too much into it until we get more, because I didn't really know when it was gonna hit the road to try to get the top speed record. So I kind of got a little lackadaisical on trying to stay up with that car. So I had to put down some notes, and I like to talk about it with y'all. So let's talk about the SS Tuatara. So I guess the SS Tuatara, I know of the company because, sorry, click my nails, whatever. So I'm just gonna get this out of the point. A lot of my videos are gonna be pretty much like unedited or very limited editing because I want to be as organic as possible. Because I know a lot of people, when they be cutting out edits, whatever, try to make it look better. But I'm an organic person. Like I said, I want to be as organic as possible. So if I'm like stumbling a little bit, or I'm looking up or whatever, that's me thinking and processing. And a lot of stuff is coming from my brain, from what I know, my knowledge of stuff. It's not pre-scripted and all the other stuff. Sometimes I might do a little research so I can freshen up the mindset, but a lot of my content will be off the top. So it might be me scratching all that stuff. I don't know why I do that and doing all that, because I'm thinking. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm nervous or whatever, but it's more of me thinking. So my apologies, but not my apologies, because I'm doing the best I can with me coming off the top. So like I said, I want to be as organic as possible. I don't want to be all scripted and all that other stuff. But if I'm saying something too much, like let me know. Please let me know. I don't want to sound like my English. I do tend to I don't have a speech impediment, nothing like that. Sometimes with deep voice, things don't roll off the tongue. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's deep voice problems. Some of y'all won't know about that. Somebody want to know about that with y'all little squeaky voices. But let's get back to this. So SS North America, which I thought was like the son of Carol Shelby, but his name is Jared Shelby. And I got a whiff of this company when they came out with the Ultimate Aero that beat the Bugatti Veyron's record at the time. Which, the funny thing, was on my birthday. I didn't know that. I might have knew that back then. Get my fingernails out the camera. So I might have known that back then because it was like 2007, I believe. Yes, September 13th, 2007. So when the Ultimate Aero came out, to me the Ultimate Aero kind of looked like somewhat a kit car. I forgot. It wasn't the prettiest car to me. It was more square body. However, the angle of the slope of the car, it wasn't right to me. So 1 second, I'm about to record the screen. So all right, screen recorder's on. Can bring that down. I believe it can bring that down. Yeah. All right. So right now I have pulled up this car in driver. Because like I said, I don't have too much information on this car, but I kind of know a little bit about the car. I haven't fully researched the car. Like I said, I was familiar with their Ultimate Aero. Did I say Ultimate Aero or Atom? Like the Atom, that track car. So the Ultimate Aero, like I said, beat the Bugatti speed record in 2007 on my birthday. Because the Bugatti did what, 253.81 miles per hour. Then the Ultimate Aero did 256. Then I guess the latest one was the Koenigsegg Agera RS, I believe. Did what, 268 or so above. Then whatever the modified Chiron that they carbon fibered all. I think the Bugatti's carbon fiber all together anyway, but I believe they extended it. They changed the wheels, lightened it up a little bit, and added some more horsepower, and it did 300 miles per hour. So now us Americans can be proud that we on top. So pretty much this is crazy. So the designer of the car, I guess, helped design the car. The guy named Jason Castrata. All right, if I got that right. Supposedly he was like an intern at the Pininfarina Design Studios, which is actually pretty cool because, you know, Battista Pininfarina. He was born in what, 1898. I think he died like 1960 something. Legendary car designer. Then I believe his son Sergio Farina took over. I think, if I did understand, he did die in like 2012. And all his stuff now with some company bought the Pininfarina. Then that new Pininfarina that came out that kind of looked like Ferrari 488. Yeah, it's gorgeous though. That is a gorgeous car. We'll talk about that car too. So, but this dude, the designer, Jason Castrata, so he had designs in one of my favorite cars is the 599 GTB Fiorano, and also one of my favorite Maseratis is the Gran Turismo with that 4.7 with a nice straight pipe exhaust. I don't think there's any V8 that sounds better than that, 100%. Like, I love Mustangs, and I believe Mustangs is probably one of the best sounding V8s of all time, especially the Coyote engine, and definitely the 4.6 4 valves before the Coyote engine. It's like eating chocolate fudge brownie ice cream sundae. Then eat another one after that too. And then you just crash because you sugar overload. And then a day later or so, you regret it. But yeah, he has designs with the 599 GTB Fiorano, the Gran Turismo Maserati, and I think it was the 612 Ferrari. It's 612 two-seater, or is that the little small four-seater? You got 4 seats in the back for insurance purposes. But and also this one-off Ferrari P45 by Pininfarina Studios, car manufacturer, whatever how you want to call it, Italian company. So it seems like this guy who had the hand in the design of this Tuatara has pretty good resume. So Jared Shelby, thumbs up, bro. Thumbs up, bro. So, if you don't know, SS Supercars, SS North America, formerly, I think they was formerly known as SS Shelby something. But they're based out of Washington State. I guess where he grew up is West. It says West Richland, Washington State. And before they put out the Tuatara, they were doing like a market studies. So they went in different countries. Like, well, they started here, China, then the Arab Emirates. So, because there is a YouTube, which I did see that over there they had a talk show about him breaking the records. So let's get with the Tuatara, and I'm going to set this up where I can catch just the screen. Oh, I didn't even do that. So it says here, the SS Tuatara sets record for fastest production car. This car has 1,715 horsepower. WTF. But I'm pretty sure it's boost by gear. So, and I believe I seen that on one of the videos. I forgot what video I was watching. So the guy is Oliver Webb, piloted the $1.9 million super hypercar. Let's get that right. Passed 300 miles per hour and passed the mark of the Koenigsegg set in 2017. Koenigsegg is definitely Koenigsegg is probably one of my all-time favorite cars, especially the 101. The 101 is actually my favorite car, plain and simple. It was the Pagani, was it Zonda R, the green one that was on Top Gear. If you watch Top Gear, my favorite show of all time. Jeremy Clarkson, funniest man of all times. Hands down, naturally funniest man of all times. So on October 10th, the Shelby supercar SS Tuatara is created in no relation to Carroll Shelby. Yeah. Has claimed the world production car record with a 316.1 miles per hour average. That's just average. That's not how fast it actually reached top speed. So the Tuatara quickest run was 300. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I didn't really, I got a whiff of it, but I really didn't get too much into it. Give me a moment, people. Give me a moment. The Tuatara quickest run was 331.15 miles per hour.
Holy shit!
Where are we going with these hypercars? Like, how fast can you want to go? It's about status, I guess. Wow. Now, there's a challenge to you, Mr. Hennessy. This whatever used to be Venom. Oh, what is the new one? I forgot the new one. We're gonna talk about that too. Gosh, I'm baffled. Yo. So the Tuatara quickest run was 331.15 miles per hour, beating a record set by Koenigsegg Agera on the same Nevada highway in 2017. I don't know if I say 19. Okay, so it says the SS intends to pretty much build a production run of 100 Tuatara hypercars. Okay, I understand you're trying to keep it rare. You beat this miles per hour record and you low production and about volume. I gotta keep picking my nails. I get you. Low production, whatever. You can build more. Like, come on. You're trying to later down on the line, this car would be worth $20-30 million. You're not McLaren F1 status. Sorry. And if you get there, big ups to you. But McLaren F1, that status can't be matched. I don't care. McLaren F1, you can't match that status. Yes, you can, but McLaren F1 is an iconic because it did 241 miles per hour with no forced induction, no aids to it, no nitrous, no supercharged, none of that. All motor. That's iconic. That's legendary. And center seat, right in the middle, baby. Definitely one of my favorite cars of all time. Okay. So the speed, they post one sign, speed limit, 316. It says on the side of Nevada Highway 160 between Vegas and Pyro. They gave another just like it to Oliver Webb. So they gave it to the driver. Oliver Webb is the driver because when you break a speed record in 2020, you earned a salute. No, but you get a souvenir for that. So pretty much, you get a salute. Fuck a souvenir, freak a souvenir. You get a salute because that takes some cojones, my man. That takes some cojones, my man. So on October 10th, on a closed 7-mile stretch of the road. So they had to do it within a 7-mile stretch of the road. I don't know that track in Germany. I believe it's in Germany. That Volkswagen. I believe Volkswagen owned it. That's the Bugatti that they test on. And they do all the wind configurations, time of day, and all that stuff. This is on a public road, so I guess that road is pretty daggone smooth. Better be. So to the Shelby Tuatara to a world record speed over 2 one-way runs. Tuatara averaged 316.11 miles per hour. The quickest run at we had touch base on that. So the previous record one way was 284.6 miles per hour set by the Koenigsegg on the same stretch of road. So the Koenigsegg went over there, same stretch of road. So that's what 40.6 miles per hour difference. So another notable speed record by a production car happened in, that's what I was talking about, September 2019. September is a good month. Well, except for October now. All right, October has the fastest production speed record. Whatever, we have multiple. September has multiple, baby. But so the Bugatti Chiron reached 304.773. You really had to put the extra digit in there. Come on now. And that was set. It's a German track. I'm not even gonna try that. Ether lesson. It's German, so that might not be this. So for the world record, so pretty much Bugatti, owned by Volkswagen. Car designed by Straight All Engineering. It's beaten by the Americans. You know that, LeBron slap. So that's what you have with the new 2021 SS Tuatara by SSC North America out of Washington State, baby. So what else is it saying here? I gotta watch this video. So you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna speed record. So we're gonna watch. So we take the time to watch this speed record. It looks like it's on top here. song is the sound of it. Doesn't it sound a little four-cylinder? I don't know, the intake sound, the exhaust sound, however they configure that engine. Sounds a bit, I don't know what my nose be itching so much. I ain't yet, I'm not doing that. So we're at 190, 195, sheesh, 200. Yeah, it just picks up so fast. 250, 260. This thing is not even sweating, bro. 300. It's doing 300 like it ain't nothing. 320. 330. 331.51. Wow. So pretty much, that didn't take long. This video is only 2 minutes and 4 seconds. So this car is done. 330 miles per hour. Maybe in like a minute and a half. You know how long it would take a Mach 1 to get to freaking 130 in stock form? Way longer than that. Maybe. But no, that is incredible. I want to say that's extremely incredible.
First off, I want to thank.
But let's go see some of this engine specs, because I don't know too much about the engine. SS. Yeah, Google, thanks for the quick search. All right, the Tuatara, which could effectively become known as the Big Brother someday, is powered by a SSC developed 5.9 liter twin turbo V8. It says it produces 1350 horsepower on pump gas, then 1750 on E85. So they developed the engine themselves. That's pretty cool. It's not based off of a certain platform. Let me see. So what is it? SSC CEO Jared Shelby talks about a little brother for the Tuatara in June. Oh, so they're gonna. So the little brother project would be a 700-800 horsepower mid-engine supercar with a naturally aspirated V8. The price will be between $400,000 to $500,000 price range, which will make owning a SSC possible for more people. Not me. Not me at all. That's one thing. That's what I'm saying. In my latest video, why the C8 is such an iconic car. Just as in our price range. So yeah, it seems that it's developed by the SSC developed a 5.9 liter twin turbo V8. Yeah, so they developed these cells. I don't know if they base it off of like the Koenigsegg did back in the day. It was a Ford engine. But in-house development. So pretty much, what is your take on this car? What do you think? The looks, I believe, not too bad. If you look at this engine, you see the stainless steel exhaust side for the turbos. Output images. It looks well put together. It looks like they did their CAD work pretty good. Yeah. Tell me, do you like the overall look of this car? I think it's you still can see that it's kind of based off the Ultimate Arrow. So if you look at this car, actually we can look at, I think it looks yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I think some of the headlights looks aftermarket-ish a little bit, but, which I guess it is aftermarket, but for not being a big company, it looks pretty, yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth $1.9 million, because even the interior, so even the interior, how does the interior look? It has the dang. Yeah, the interior doesn't look too bad. I gotta say, doesn't look too bad, especially this one right there. I like the touchscreen. So everybody's going touchscreen nowadays. All right, there's a bunch of smudging. Is that the other look? Ah, let's look at this one. Is that it? So that's a little bit different. Yeah, for what I see in the pictures, it looks well built. The engine looks like they know what they're doing. They had they trial run with the Ultimate Arrow. I give this car 2 thumbs up. I like it. I like the look. It looks legit. It looks well built. And I guess that's as much as I can say on that. So, world record car 2021 to SSC Tuatara. It's now the world record at over 330 something miles per hour. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like, this thing is amazing. So make sure you comment below what y'all think about this car. Anything that I miss about this car, please put it in comments. So pretty much, like I said, I'm here for y'all. I like to have talks like this, just a good sit down, good old talk to my peoples. So once again, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up and notification bell, and it's more to come. It's more coming, baby. Y'all know the deal.